Hi, this is George Alger. Welcome to today's segment of Our Ventura TV. And today our guest is the Pink Lady, who is the author of Get Up, Get Out, and Get a Life. Welcome, Pink, and can you tell us what this is about?
Thank you. Well, the book is about opportunities and a way to open doors on your journey through life at any age, especially when you're over 60, 70, 80, and 90.
Well said. All right, so can you give us some insight in how that works?
Well, I'd like to start off by telling you about Kermit the Frog. Kermit the Frog said, "It ain't easy being green." Well, I say, George, it is easy being pink. At the young age of 88 years, going into my 89th year in another few weeks. So it's the best time of my life, and that's what my audience, my readers love to read about the book.
Wow, I love it. Okay, so of course, as we all get older, people do go through things and, some people blossom and some people don't seem to. What can you say to people who may be having a rough time of getting older?
You know what I say to everybody? We all go through different things. I tell people, especially in the book, to reinvent, re-energize, and reconnect. You can do that anytime in your life. I have people that are in their 40s who need to do that. I did it at 72. I started after my husband passed away. I became a Ms. Senior LA County in a pageant. So doors opened because I let myself open up to the world. And I always say to people, George, it's not the breaths that we take in life that count. It's what we do as human beings in life that make it count.
Very good. Now, let's talk about, a real practical example for someone who, would like to get more out of their life. I mean, to me, you seem like a very energetic person, but not everyone is, okay? So what might you say to someone who is, really just wanting to get more out of life, but is having a little trouble?
The first thing I tell everyone is you must have two things in your life: a positive attitude and lots of gratitude. And with those two things, you can do anything that you want to do. You can get up. You can not just sit around. No one's going to knock on our doors at a certain age. We have to get up and get out of the house and volunteer. We have to be able to, oh, in my book, this is funny. I don't know whether your readers are old enough, but in my book, there's a chapter called Senior Sexuality. And it tells everyone, maybe they had a divorce, maybe they lost their loved one, maybe they're going through a trauma, but they want to get out and they want to meet people. So this chapter tells you how, and also tells you about dating. Now, at 88 years young, my partner, who I found at one of my musical shows that I produced, is 12 years younger than I am. So when someone says to me, wait a minute now, Pink, you're 88 and your man is, you're like, going to be 76. I mean, how does that feel? And I go, excuse me. But you know what? If he dies, he dies.
Okay. All right. So what I'm getting so far, at least related to the title, so Get Up, I think you might translate, at least I might translate it into having a positive attitude.
Right.
And then Get Out could include volunteering for any local organizations or nonprofits that you feel good about.
Right.
Any other suggestions on getting out?
Yes. The first thing you have to do, well, especially women, every morning, George, I tell the audience, I look in the mirror. I really do. And I look at myself and I go, hey, Pink, you know what? You've got another day to help somebody else as well as help yourself. Take advantage of it. You are a unique, special individual. And so are you out there. Everybody we have to like ourselves, George. We have to really think that, you know what? I like who I am, and I'm going to help everybody. My philosophy of life is to think pink and to make everyone realize that you can be who you want to be by seeing life through rose-colored glasses. So it's important that we like each other. We've already done, as a senior, we've brought up our kids. We've taken a household and we've made it into a home. It's our time now. It's our time to get out there and make a difference, not just for us, but for who's out there. And that's the important thing.
Wow, very good. Now, certainly you've mentioned your own successes in this. Do you happen to have any anecdotes from people that you have spoken with who have maybe had some kind of life transformation?
Well, people will say to me when they meet me, I do a lot of seminars and keynote speaking and motivational speaking. And they'll say to me, well, what are you, like the attitude, what is this bit of fluff going to teach me? And then they'll all say, my surviving death of 2 husbands, being a mother of 3 children under 8 with the loss of a first husband, and getting out there and making it so that I could support them, making it so that I knew that I had to get up, get out, and get a life. And at 72, when I lost my second husband, I knew that I had to reinvent myself. And I knew I had to get out there and make my mark. So I tell people, the first step is the hardest, but take it one step at a time. So let no one, George, rain on our parade, because we have to know who we are. And that's the most important thing.
Well said. Thank you very much. Okay, Pink, we're running out of time here. I'm wondering if you could provide a website that viewers could go to for more information. And
I do. And guess what the name of it is?
I'll let you say it.
The name of it is pinkladypresents.com.
Very good. And is there a summating message you might have for the viewers?
A what? I'm sorry.
Oh, a summating message.
Yes. I'd like to just read this. Today, let's fall in love with the person in the mirror, the one you see every day, but seldom truly look at, the one who gives more than you ever take. Today, let's take nothing for granted, not this moment, not this day, not even ourselves. Let's first love who we are and get up, get out, and get a life that you so richly deserve. There it is.
All right. Thank you very much, Pink. We're going to wrap things up now.
Thank you, George, for letting me with your audience. You are just delightful. And thank you for letting me give the message to everyone that it ain't over till you say it's over.
Very good. This is George Alger signing off for this segment of Our Ventura TV. Until we meet again.